Artificial Intelligence Doctor. User question. Can the physiological adaptation produced by intermittent leadless pacemaker failures during sleep prevent the risk of death while sleeping? GPT-4o answer. Yes, but only partially and temporarily. This adaptation helps mitigate immediate danger, but does not eliminate long-term risks. Here's why. How it helps: short-term protection. Catecholamine surge. Increases heart rate and blood pressure when perfusion drops too low, temporarily restoring circulation and oxygen delivery. Cortisol awakening response. Helps you wake up earlier if hypoxia or hypoperfusion becomes significant, essentially saving you by triggering arousal before critical thresholds are crossed. Brainstem autonomic control. The medulla and pons can override pacemaker failures by triggering strong autonomic responses to maintain vital functions. Why it's not foolproof: long-term risk remains. Limited reserve in elderly or chronically ill patients. These compensatory systems weaken with age or chronic diseases like diabetes, heart failure, or neuropathy. Repeated stress exhausts adaptation. Chronic activation leads to adrenal fatigue, mitochondrial exhaustion, and autonomic imbalance, increasing the risk of arrhythmias or cardiac events during sleep. Critical bradycardia without recovery. If the pacemaker fails during a prolonged vagal dominance phase, common in deep sleep, compensatory mechanisms may not act quickly enough, risking asystole or fatal arrhythmias. Conclusion. While physiological adaptations can temporarily prevent death by triggering emergency arousal and survival responses, they are not a reliable defense if pacemaker failure is frequent or prolonged. This is why pacemaker thresholds, impedance trends, and battery levels must be carefully monitored, especially in vulnerable patients. Would you like me to draft specific pacemaker programming strategies to reduce this risk?